God has an urgent message for you today about your sister and a life-changing secret she's been carrying. You've always felt something was different about your birth story. And it's not just your imagination, it's divine revelation preparing your spirit for the truth. God is alerting you that your sister knows details about your birth that could completely change how you see yourself and your purpose. This message comes with love to help you discover who you really are. The time for hiding is over, and the universe is ready to reveal what's been kept from you all these years. As you hear these words, know that God sees the burden your sister has been carrying and how the secret has affected both of your lives. It's normal to feel shocked or betrayed when you realize family members have hidden important truths from you. But remember that God is watching over this revelation with care. This warning is your chance to uncover your authentic identity and turn confusion into clarity about your origins. You're receiving this message because your spirit is finally ready to handle the truth, even when discovering family secrets feels overwhelming or scary. Trust that this revelation is a blessing because knowing your real story helps you step into your true divine purpose and understand why you've always felt different from everyone else. As you think about your sister and this hidden knowledge, take time to examine how not knowing your complete birth story has affected your spiritual journey. Just like thick fog blocks a traveler from seeing the right path, birth secrets create spiritual confusion that keeps you from understanding your true calling. Hold on to your love for family and your desire for truth, but let go of fear and denial that have kept you from asking the hard questions. Just like a house needs a strong foundation to stand firm, your spiritual identity needs the solid ground of knowing your real origins. This revelation isn't meant to destroy your family relationships, but to transform your understanding of yourself, making you stronger and more aligned with your divine purpose. Sometimes the most loving thing family can do is finally share the truth that sets everyone free. When you know where you really came from, you can finally understand where God is leading you. Your birth story holds keys to unlocking spiritual gifts you never knew you had. This revelation about your birth secret is more than just family information. It's a spiritual awakening checkpoint in your journey toward your authentic self. It's a time for you to connect with your inner courage and find strength to face uncomfortable family truths that have been buried for too long. Face this message with an open heart, knowing that family protection sometimes becomes spiritual limitation. When carried too far, there's a loving plan at work in your life, and divine timing is bringing hidden things into the light exactly when you need them most. Difficult family conversations might be ahead, but see them as chances to grow spiritually and embrace your true identity. Every secret that gets revealed becomes a lesson that makes you wiser and more authentic in your relationship with God. When family revelations feel overwhelming, reach out in prayer for guidance about how to handle new information. God is always here to give you strength, wisdom, and discernment as you navigate these waters. In your prayers, you'll find the clarity you need to process family secrets and integrate them into your spiritual understanding in healthy ways. As we've discussed preparing for this important family revelation, I'd like to help prepare you for future divine guidance about family secrets as well. If these messages about discovering hidden family truths resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more divine revelations and spiritual warnings about family mysteries. Pay attention to signs that confirm your sister knows important details about your birth that she hasn't shared. These aren't just random family behaviors. They are divine clues sent specially to prepare you for the truth. As you think back on family interactions, notice how your sister acts when birth stories or family history comes up in conversation. You might have seen her quickly change the subject when old family photos appear. Noticed her avoiding eye contact when relatives talk about when you were born, or felt tension when she's asked direct questions about your early years. You might have caught her exchanging meaningful looks with other family members when your birth gets mentioned, or noticed how she becomes nervous when certain relatives visit who knew the family during that time. These aren't coincidences. They're sacred guidance helping you recognize that important information has been kept from you. Trust your gut feelings about what your sister knows. That inner voice telling you something important is missing from your story is your connection to divine wisdom. When conversations about your birth feel incomplete, when family stories don't quite add up, or when you sense people are being careful about their words around you, that's God preparing you to receive the full truth. Remember, you're not facing this family revelation alone. God is with you, surrounding you with love and protection. As you prepare to learn the truth about your origins, around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and heavenly helpers, all working to support you through this identity-shifting discovery. This birth secret revelation is designed to liberate you, not harm you. And every part of this situation is under divine care and perfect timing. Feel thankful for this spiritual awakening, for it shows how ready your soul is to embrace your authentic self. Each step you take toward knowing your real story brings you closer to understanding your true, divine purpose and why you've always felt called to something greater. The universe holds your heart gently during this family transition, and nothing can separate you from God's love. Not even discovering that your birth story is different from what you believed. All your life, divine timing, God's perfect clock, is working in your family situation right now. When you receive revelation about your birth secret at exactly the moment your spirit is mature enough to handle it, that's sacred orchestration at work. These moments show you're connected to God's plan for your spiritual evolution, living in harmony with divine guidance even through family mysteries. As these signs about your sister's hidden knowledge become clearer, let them build your confidence that truth is ready to surface. Each confirmation shows you're being prepared for life, changing information that will unlock new levels of your spiritual journey. Pay attention to these experiences and trust their divine timing. They aren't random family problems, they're part of a loving plan to reveal your authentic identity. When you're strong enough to embrace it fully, keep your heart open to these divine messages about your origins. The more you recognize the signs, the more prepared you become to receive and integrate this truth into your understanding of who you really are. Just as you receive these divine messages about hidden family truths, your support helps us continue sharing similar revelations with others who feel something important is missing from their family story. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these important messages to reach those who desperately need answers about their own origins and family secrets. As you prepare to discover what your sister knows about your birth, believe that this revelation can lead to amazing spiritual transformation. Just like a butterfly must break free from its cocoon to discover its true form, your spirit will grow stronger when family secrets are finally brought into the light. God arranges these revelations perfectly, even when learning the truth about your origins feels overwhelming at first. Focus on strengthening your inner foundation, because that spiritual stability is what carries you through identity shifts and family revelations. When you stay true to your desire for truth and keep your heart open to divine guidance, wonderful changes begin inside you. Gifts and callings you never understood start making perfect sense. In your life, every step you take toward embracing your authentic origins brings you closer to the person God always intended you to be. Your relationship with divine truth becomes your greatest comfort during these family transitions. Sometimes we must lose the identity we thought we had to discover the identity God has been preparing for us all along. As you get ready to discover what your sister knows about your birth, make it a habit to say, "I am ready to receive divine truth about my origins." Speak these words with complete confidence each morning before you start your day. This simple Practice builds a shield of spiritual readiness around you that fear and family drama cannot penetrate. When anxiety creeps in about what you might learn, or when the weight of family secrets feels too heavy, pause for a moment. Use this time to quiet your mind and connect with the divine strength inside you that's prepared for this revelation. Trust that God is working everything out for your spiritual growth, and begin each day thanking Him for bringing hidden things into the light. When you fill your thoughts with courage and faith, you create space for divine truth to transform your understanding of yourself. Your spiritual discernment is the key that unlocks freedom from family mysteries. Practice meditation on your true identity in God's eyes, remembering that your worth doesn't change regardless of what birth secrets are revealed. During this family revelation, you're not just discovering personal truth, but also becoming someone who can help others trapped in similar family mysteries. This experience offers you a chance to show God's love by supporting those who feel something important is missing from their family story. Each day gives you new opportunities to strengthen your resolve and share hope with those facing their own hidden family truths. As you pray for wisdom and connect with God about your birth secret, remember to reach out to trusted friends who can support you through this discovery. Your courage to seek truth can inspire and encourage others who might be living with unanswered questions about their own origins. Use your story to bring light to someone else's family darkness and confusion. Embrace each day as a chance to build authentic relationships based on truth rather than family secrets. In this journey, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and understanding, creating a community of people who choose truth over comfortable lies, healing over hiding, and authentic identity over false narratives. In closing, as we face this family revelation and whatever emotions it brings, let's move forward with courage and spiritual readiness. Be prepared to welcome God's truth about your origins. Face difficult family conversations with grace, and recognize the freedom that comes from knowing your authentic story. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's perfect timing for family revelations. You are on a path to discovering your true identity, surrounded by divine love and strengthened by spiritual truth. Keep saying, "I am ready to receive divine truth about my origins," and watch as clarity begins to replace confusion. If this message has helped you recognize that your sister is hiding something important about your birth, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine revelations about family secrets. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a spiritual warning or truth meant for you. Remember, you need to watch this message fast before it's too late to prepare your spirit for what's coming. When you share this message, you help others who are living with family mysteries discover their own hidden truths. Each person who receives this divine warning through you becomes part of your legacy of spiritual awakening and authentic living. Dear Lord, please give us strength to face family revelations and the wisdom to handle birth secrets with grace and love. Help us embrace our authentic identity regardless of what we discover. Amen. If this message has opened your eyes to family secrets or helped you recognize signs that your sister is hiding something about your birth, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine revelations with others who desperately need answers about their family mysteries. Please share in the comments what other spiritual topics or divine messages about family secrets you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions help us bring you the guidance and revelations you need most. Don't wait too long to act on this message. Divine timing waits for no one.